appreciate it. I am going to show you another item that's sold and how I'm going to package it. This is a black onyx sterling silver bracelet. This is for my personal collection. I've had it for many years. I may have paid $1 or $2 at from a thrift store, but I let it go for $11 on Poshmark. Poshmark does pay the shipping, so I'm going to make about $9 on that. And I'm going to just put it in this pouch. I'm not going to put tissue inside the pouch. I'm just going to put it in the box because the box is actually lined with cotton. And I did search for these boxes, guys, on eBay with the keywords used pre-owned packaging, jewelry packaging, lots. And that's how I was able to find these very cheaply. Because if I bought them wholesale, which they do have reasonable prices, but I just didn't want to do that. Plus, I really like the charm of some of the ones that I picked up that were velvet and leather. And that was just someone's personal collection, I'm sure. So that's why I did it that way. Now, I will wrap this in tissue as well. And then I will put it in a bag. I'm not going to use this tissue. This I'm saving for something else. This is eBay. And I'm going to use a, not prepaid, but a mailing envelope. So that's what I use. I just use a mailing box or the mailing envelopes through the USPS. But that's just it, guys. That's the way I will do this bracelet. And items are all James Avery, and they all sold today. And today is Sunday the 15th. So all of these sold. I did sell these during the challenge, and one of them paid after the challenge, but I still won the challenge, so I'm really happy about that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a listing on Valerie the Chick Picker's channel, and I think I've explained that before, so I won't explain it again in this video. But I did sell all of these, and this is they're all James Avery, as I said. This is the sand dollar. Now, this sand dollar has come in different sizes. This is, I believe, they're calling this one the large, but I don't know why I thought they had a bigger one. And this one I picked up at a thrift store, at a charity shop, and I believe I paid about $20 for it. So I did pay up for it, but I sold it for $44.99. And that was with free shipping. All of these sold to someone in Texas. As I've told you before, this is a brand that is a favorite, iconic brand of Texas, from Texas. And yeah, so it's very, very sought after, especially in the retired pieces. So let me tell you first what I paid for them, and then we'll ship them so I can go over that as well. Many people have been curious as to how I sell these. Now, this is a charm holder. Let me bring my old charm holder because I want it to... Okay. Sorry about that. I wanted to show you my other charm holder because I got this one during a special. Sometimes they run specials, and you can have a choice. If you spend $100 or so in the store, you can have a choice of different items, and one of them was this one. And I had bought Christmas gifts and all kinds of things, so I've got quite a few things free, and this was one of them. And I think this is a value of about $70 in the store or something like that. But I did get it free, and I already had this one, and I love this one. I don't even remember where I got it. I think I got it on eBay. And it's a clown, and it's got all my little favorite charms in there. I even added a few just because normally I just keep the James Avery charms, but this one has quite a few charms in it that are not from James Avery. I just put them on there. But I like this one a lot better than I liked this one, and I got it because I kind of have a theme. In one of my charm holders, I have all school-related things. And then in this one, I just wanted to put, you know, a variety. But I didn't really like it. I just didn't like the aesthetic of it. To me, it really reminded me of a pop top. So, but it's very secure and everything. I like the way it was convenient to open there and everything. So I had been thinking about selling it for a while. I maybe used it twice. This one has the hallmark right there on the end. It's kind of hard to find it and see it. Hope you guys can see it there. But I did let it go on for sale, and that I sold for $29. And then and most of them were selling for about $29 to $30. They really weren't going very high, so I didn't really undersell it in any way. Now this one, okay, all of these I just told you where I bought them. Okay, this one I fished out of the jewelry jar not too long ago. I don't think it was in the bags that I had hoarded recently, but this is just another find. And I think you definitely saw me fish this one out. So this one may have cost me 50 cents to a quarter maybe, because as you know, I don't pay very much for the jewelry jars. I usually get them for about, like I said before, I think the most I've ever paid for a jewelry jar is $40. And they're usually average me about 20. $10, $15, and $20. So yeah, and I sold this one for $59 shipped. And this one's very, very nice. This one is actually a retired piece. It's a different version. They make one that doesn't have this type of a clasp. This one has a very strong lobster clasp. And there is the hallmark there, and you've probably seen it in other videos, but it is a candelabra there. And you will see the JA there. You can also see this hallmarked in a different way. Sometimes it'll just say sterling, Avery sterling. Sometimes it'll have the candelabra. Sometimes it'll just say Avery. So they are different depending on when they were made. But this is a gorgeous cross. It really is. Very nice. I was wearing it when I sold it. Thought, you know what? If they don't pay, I'm going to wear it at least tomorrow. I really do like it. It's an extra long piece. It's very masculine, though, and so I'm sure it's mostly sold for gentlemen, but it's very pretty. But that also sold that all as well in a pouch. I picked up these. I was thinking of putting them in a box, but they're pretty, you know, they're not very delicate pieces. I think they'll be fine. I'm just going to put them in their little pouches, and then I'm going to wrap them. Let me do this one first before I get them all confused. So I'm just going to wrap them with some more tissue. They all are going to eBay, or they were all sold on eBay. So I'm going to use the eBay tissue. And here it is here. I'd probably do a much nicer job if I wasn't filming it. It's a little cumbersome to be in front of the camera. But yeah, I'm just going to put it like that. I am going to put a handwritten note that just says, thank you, please come again. That'll be inside. Now, I haven't ordered any business cards or thank you cards. I have business cards, but they're just the ones that I give out when I go to thrift stores and garage sales for people that call me if they find anything that I'm hunting down or something. But I haven't, you know, really ordered any thank you cards or anything like that. I'm thinking about doing that, though. I think that's a good idea. A lot of people do that. So I'm just going to put it in tissue like that. And I believe I have some stickers. Yeah, here's a sticker. I just think it makes for a nicer presentation. And I do have the big bags. I have not ordered my smaller bags, so I'm going to use this full-size bag. I don't know what size this is, 11 by 12 or something. I need to order my other ones. But I'm going to fold it in half. So I think it'll be very safe in there like that. And I'm just going to fold it enough to be able to put the prepaid label on it. That way it's a little bit more structured. And yeah, that should be fine. The little sand dollar in the pouch with some cushion. I think it'll be fine. The little address label will go there. And I'm going to do this. So with Posh, I'll just do the same thing. I just put thank you, please come again, note, and actually on Posh I have golden hangers. So I have a few other things. I had some great sales. Like I said, those listing challenges that I've been involved in have really helped me. I think I sold 10 items this week, and over 5 of them were sold today, including some bundles on Posh and everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, these are just some of the sales for this week in jewelry, and just jewelry, just sold. Come back again. Please be sure and give me a like on this video. Please be sure and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell right next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified when I go live on Saturdays or when I upload a new video. And I will be uploading a Q&A video very soon. I had some very interesting questions over the weekend, and I can't wait to address them. I will talk to you soon.
But I'm guessing that's the reason that you stay.